Hello, everybody. Welcome to an all-new episode of Beyond the Barricade with Metal Geek, as we're doing a WrestleMania predictions show, plus other topics we're going to be talking about. Metal Geek is live streaming on his channel right now, so I want to welcome Metal Geek. We're going to be joined soon by RyanDust. He's going to join us as well, the host of Dusting Off the Ropes. Hopefully, he'll be back soon. And Metal Geek, I'm going to let you kick it off with something you need to say, right?
Some stuff I got I want to get off my chest a little bit, man. Everyone knows the situation that's going on right now with dudes at ringside, that it's sadly coming to an end right now. And the fact that, I just want to clear the air. When we started this whole thing, we started that said that we were going to go till April. So the show now is officially over right now. So it's Geeking Out with Metal Geek 100% right now. So everything should be changed over shortly. And to be honest, I wish Joe all the success in the world right now. So I mean, I wish him really good and success. But it's a shame that all this had to happen, because it was like the whole thing was like a scheduling issue. I couldn't do so many shows at once, so now I have a little bit more freedom to plan the shows, and not only that, I want to expand a little bit more and talk about a little bit different things and have different types of guests as well. So now I could do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome, Joe. I mean, geek.
Yeah.
As you said, Joe, I'm thinking about Joe.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, good for you. Good for Joe. Wish much success to Joe and all his projects that he's working on. Mm-hmm. Same with you. That's why you're on here now, to promote your show, right?
Yes. Yeah. We're actually this Thursday. If you want, you know where I'm going with this.
I know. There it is.
The special media tour, and yeah. So me and you are part of this special media tour, the social media tour. It's all week. We're going to be promoting the big fight, which is Wrestling Is Now.
Right.
So, but Papa Dank has the SATs tomorrow night, right? Am I right on that one?
That's right. Hold on. There it is. The SATs.
As a part of the social media tour right there. Tomorrow night, they're going to be on Beyond the Barricade.
I'm kicking it off. And you're closing it.
Well, not anymore. It's not closing it now. Now, a new chapter.
The social tour.
The social tour, yes.
Yeah.
The social tour. I'm closing it right now. So, but to open the
that's my buddy Herb. What's going on, Herb? We're doing a WrestleMania prediction show. So if you want to drop any predictions that you're on the subject, please join the chat. Drop off what you need to say. We of course got our upcoming show coming up at the end of April. We haven't planned out the date and all that yet, but we're going to have her back on Beyond the Barricade alongside Barbara Goodish, Darla's going to be on it, Darla Staggs, and a special guest, which we're not going to disclose at this time. Right, Herb? Right.
So excited about that one. Yeah.
Here we go. We got some comments coming in, Metal Geek.
Woo!
Alicia says, woohoo!
Yeah.
Ever so spiffy says, so proud of Geek with 3 heart emojis. She must be a very special Geek.
She's awesome. So, and so I was just about to make that other announcement that we were going to make. This Thursday is the debut of Geeking Out with the Metal Geek at 8 p.m. with our special guests. You may know them.
I might know these guys.
You might know these guys.
I might.
You might know these guys. The SATs. Let's go.
SATs. Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Even though we can cuss on my channel. I don't know about your channel, but we can cuss.
Oh, we can curse. It's all open season right there.
Before we go into WrestleMania, let's talk about
that poster.
Which one? The win?
The SATs one.
I do. Right
Not
there.
that one. Not that one. The other one I just sent you.
Oh, no. I don't have it on here. Hold on. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I know it's
there it is. There you go. This Thursday night, the debut of Geeking Out with the Metal Geek. So make sure you tune in this Thursday. So, and make sure you tune in tomorrow night for Papa Dank as well. So
that is a beautiful logo, guy.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. So happy for you, brother.
Thank you so much. So yeah.
Last real quick, I got this cool new shirt, the House of O shirt. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that thing. That thing's beautiful. Much respect to the Big O, who retained his championship last night from Matt Cardona, and you know, they made up and are broskies again.
They're broskies again.
So
there you go.
That's a good thing. But who interfered, Metal Geek?
Who interfered? We had that slime ball Joey Conway was involved in that match.
That's Joey Conway. It is a nice shirt. Yes. Yeah, that Joey Conway. Hold on. There he is, Joey.
There he is, Joey Conway, man.
The dastardly Joey Conway.
That slime ball right there.
No, there's only one. Well, two slime balls, really.
There is actually two slime balls, but and I think you know where I'm going with this one.
Go ahead, go.
No, I'm letting you continue. Go ahead on this one.
With the slime balls?
Yeah.
I didn't know where you were going with it, but let's talk about them. They had quite a night last night. Whereas, you know, as usual, you know, they kind of like, you know, cheated as always, and you know, talk some crap to the crowd. Why are they so slimy?
They're slimy, man, and you know, I believe they cheated too to win that match too.
They did. You can hear Tommy and his partner Sage all the way out from outside the building with his big yellings, man.
Man, Sage has got to be the loudest one in the room right there.
Big yellings there with Sage. You don't want to read that comment.
I don't blame you, man.
I also gotta wait. There's my guy, the Big O, right there. I'm holding that NYWC championship, which, you know, that's a beautiful belt right there. And
that's a beautiful belt.
So happy for the Big O. I hope he gets a chance to see this so that I can tell him that I'm very excited that he retained his championship. I'm very proud of everything he's accomplished, and I'm happy that I can call him a pal. So congrats, Big O. You deserve it. Much love. Everybody loves you there. You can see it from kids to adults to grandmas, grandpas. Everybody loves you, and you're just an amazing person. So thank you very much for letting me be a small fraction of that little pie. And I had a great chance to interview him again, and means a lot to me, buddy. Thank you very much. I also met his opponent right here. Look at that guy.
Matt Cardona, man.
The indie god. He kind of renounced his Long Island status to his beach house in Florida status.
It's mansion or whatever. What's it? Mansion, condo, mansion?
I think he's got a mansion down there. But look at that internet championship. That's a nice belt too.
That's a beautiful championship. I wonder if you would just give him the 23-6 belt and said, "Here, take a picture of this."
He's got to earn that from the champion, Brandon Denker. You know, that's one of the most prestigious titles in all of YouTube, Geek. Look at that. Handcrafted by a Bushman in the outbacks of Australia, buddy.
That's an amazing story right there.
That's amazing, right?
Yeah.
True story, Geek. True story.
Yeah.
And you can catch the season premiere out now on the Papa Dank channel on YouTube.
Definitely.
But I want to talk about some other stuff real quick. I know you got your first guest, the SATs. Awesome, good debut show with them. And I'm going to plug away on some other guests that I'm going to have tomorrow night after the SATs. I'm going to have Steven Person on with me at 9:00 sharp.
Yeah.
He will be on there with me. I'm also going to have Aaron Roque. I hope I say his name right. Roxas. Wednesday at 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. He's coming to join me on the podcast as well as. Oh, I forgot about this. Shauna Reed is also coming on the podcast in a couple of weeks. I will announce that date sometime this week. As well as Steven Pena. He's joining me soon as well. And look at those championships he's got there, Geek.
Man, he's racking them up right there, you know?
He's racking them up. And then as VPW month continues for me, I have the one and only Foxy coming on.
Wow, that's an amazing guest right there.
Foxy's coming on as well. We're going to be joined by RyanDust in a moment. Let me just finish these promotions real quick. And I got a big guest coming on in June. arguably one of the hottest indie stars around. Okay,
I know where you're going with this.
She may be signed by the time she comes on the podcast. I don't know, but I think a lot of big companies are interested in her.
It's happening, Papa.
It's happening.
It's happening.
I believe they call her 4 belts. I mean, that's what I'm hearing. What are you hearing?
I'm hearing some space Jesus.
All right. Well, the one and only Billy Starks is coming on the podcast.
Space Jesus
Billy
herself.
4 belts.
Right there.
Look at that is her prom picture.
Mm-hmm.
One of her prom pictures that she took with her 4 championships. I mean, at 18 years old, that is a very, very huge accomplishment, and she deserves much of the success she has. So congratulations, Billy. I can't wait to have you on the show to talk to you.
She's awesome. She's awesome. You know, yeah, that's gonna be a great. That's gonna be a great podcast. I will tune in for that one because it's not only
I think my asthma's kicking in. I better have some more Prime.
Definitely Prime. Logan Paul, if you're watching.
Logan Paul, maybe. Ambassador Dank, who knows? Maybe. We'll see. But without further ado, let me bring on our good pal, RyanDust. Hey, RyanDust.
Hello, how's everybody doing? What's up, Geek? What's up, Papa Dank?
What's going on, brother? Hold on. I'm going to change it. There we go.
There you go.
There you go.
Love that background. Love the background.
Love the background. Much thanks to you, RyanDust, for creating all this stuff for me. I appreciate you, buddy.
No problem. I love creating stuff. I love it.
I hope you got some breaking news for me over here. When is Dusty Off the Ropes coming back? I know it's trademark, but
I can't say anything yet.
Okay,
it's keeping a tight lip right now. Keeping a tight lip.
He's keeping a tight lip.
But I do have some kind of breaking news, but we're gonna save that for later.
Okay.
All right.
Keep the suspense.
All right. Geek, kick us off with WrestleMania predictions.
All right, WrestleMania predictions.
Yes.
All right.
What's the first match we're going to be?
What is the first match? What's the first match we're going to be talking about?
Not in necessarily any order.
Yeah, because we don't know the order, right?
Right.
Didn't they announce Cena versus Theory is opening night 1?
That's the first match. Yes.
Yes. So
let's talk about it. Ryan, what are your thoughts on it?
You know, John Cena was one of the most legendary superstars of all time, if not the legendary superstar of all time. 16-time world champion, former United States champion, former tag team champion. The only championship he has not won is the Intercontinental Championship. But he is such a great superstar. Breaking news: he finally kissed a girl, Ryan. Yeah.
Is that breaking news? Is that it?
No, it's not.
Okay. Just want to make sure. We got the facts wrong on that one.
But John Cena, that was the past, but now we got to pay attention to the now, and the now is Austin Theory. I think it's Austin Theory's time to step up.
That's trademarked the now. Don't use
that sentence. Trademarked.
The now is It is trademarked.
Now it's trademarked.
It is.
Yeah.
Let's pay attention. Well, now let's pay attention to Austin Theory. He's been on the rise. He's gotten rid of the selfies and everything. He's paying attention more, and he's been doing awesome. And I think people are underestimating Austin Theory, and I think Austin Theory will come out on top. Cheating, no idea, but I think Austin Theory will come out on top.
Okay, all right, Geek.
I'm gonna have to agree with Ryan. I don't see Austin Theory losing this match, in my honest opinion. Him being the United States champion, is Cena really gonna win the title and just go away for like 6 more months? You know what I mean, or whatever it is. No, I see Austin Theory either retaining the title in a screwy finish, or just beating John Cena clean and passing the torch over.
Okay.
What do you think, Dan?
I'm gonna say kind of the same thing. I think Hollywood is still calling John Cena, so I don't think he's gonna have his whole heart and soul into this match. I think it's gonna be a great match. I think they're gonna take each other to the limit, but I don't think his heart is in it anymore. I think his heart is in Hollywood. And it's funny because he used to accuse The Rock of the same thing. But guess what, Cena? You just became just like The Rock, as far as I'm concerned. All right, next match, Geek.
Oh, what's the next? What is the next?
Shout it
match?
out, and then RyanDust, you start.
What is the next match? No particular order though. So
No
we're gonna
particular
say.
order.
So
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
save
say
the main event for last.
obviously.
Right.
We're gonna say Rey Mysterio versus
Oh,
Dominic
my. Here we go.
Mysterio.
All right. Here we
Father
go.
versus son.
You
This
know,
has got. Sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
I was gonna say Dake said us. Right? I was so confused for a second.
We'll go with that order. Ryan, Geek. I'll be last.
I was gonna say I'm confused for a second. Ray versus Dominic. You know, this is a match in the making for a long time now. Ever since the days of Rey Mysterio versus Eddie Guerrero.
Right.
Dominic has been getting under the skin of Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio, for months has not been wanting to hit his son. Because he's family. But now that he has hit his son and has accepted the match, I think we might see another side of Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania. I think Rey Mysterio will come out on top because, again, he's a veteran of pro wrestling. He knows what he can do at WrestleMania. And if there's anybody that knows Dominic more than anybody, it's Rey Mysterio. So I think Rey Mysterio will come out on top at WrestleMania.
Okay.
I have to disagree with you on that one, Ryan, just simply because I feel it's Dominic's time and he needs to pass the torch over. I feel that Dominic's not really a Mysterio. He's more of a Guerrero. So he's got that Guerrero lie, cheat, and steal mentality. So I'm just going to say Dominic is going to beat Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio is going to pass the torch over, and then Rey Mysterio is going to retire. So,
okay. Well, Ray is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, so we'll talk about that and what it means for Dominic, to challenge his father during this time where he's supposed to be celebrating him. And I see that Ray is going to hold on a second, making sure we're letting everybody know we're live now. I think that Ray is going to show his son that, hey, I'm your father, you're my son. Don't disrespect me at all. Ray's a legend for sure, WWE legend, Hall of Famer soon to be, but he's also his dad, and he's got to respect his father. And that's just how it is. So Ray's got to show him, hey, this is it. I had enough. The disrespect is over, and I'm going to teach you a lesson, like he did when he was a boy. Now, this thing has been brewing since he was a boy with Eddie, and Eddie accused Ray's wife of cheating on him, and that Dominic was his son, which turned out not to be the case. But still, this story has been a long time in the making, and I think Dominic has some resentment towards his father over this, and of course him being on the road is obvious. He said it himself. He resents him, and he's just stepped out of line, and he needs to respect his father. Me being a father, I can relate to what Ray is going through. All right. All right. Next match,
Geek. All right. We got the Usos against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag titles.
RyanDust.
Well, I think we can all agree that the Usos, the whole bloodline storyline, including Sami Zayn, has been one of the best storylines in history of professional wrestling. The emotion sometimes was very real. And now it's going to come down to this. Sami Zayn teaming up with Kevin Owens to try to dethrone the Usos at WrestleMania. We all thought Jay was going to align with Sami Zayn at one point, but then Jay turned his back on Sami. I think Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are going to show the Usos and the whole bloodline that they messed with the wrong people, and that they're going to win at WrestleMania. It's Kevin Owens definitely has had enough with the bloodline. Sami Zayn is having enough with the bloodline, and I think all that anger and everything is going to come out at WrestleMania, and they're going to win.
Okay. Geek.
I have to disagree with RyanDust on this one. I feel the best thing going right now, and the best for business, as Triple H would say, is to keep the belts on Roman and the Usos, because Roman's they want to break that record of 1,000 days as champion. They want to keep the bloodline strong. So in order to do that, the Usos need to keep their belts. Roman needs to keep his belt. So I'm going to have to say the Usos are going to retain on this one.
Okay. I'm going to say that Sammy and Kevin are going to take those belts away from the Usos. I think that Sammy and Kevin are the bestest of friends, and they've had their issues, no doubt about that. But they've mended the fences, and they seem like a united front, and they're probably the biggest challenge that the Usos have had in a long time for those championships. So I believe Sammy and Kevin will take those belts away from them and end the streak, and possibly have the bloodline crumble because of that. Those are my thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next match.
Edge versus Finn Balor, Hell in a Cell match.
Okay, Ryan.
This is a hard one. This feud has been going on for ever since like mid last year. The thing is, Edge has been in multiple Hell in a Cell matches. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think this will be Finn Balor's first Hell in a Cell match. So, Edge has experience. He knows what it's like to be inside all that steel. Finn Balor doesn't, and even though he's probably going to be bringing back Demon Finn Balor at WrestleMania,
Possible.
especially what we could see in Edge in Hell in a Cell. He's ruthless. He doesn't care. You saw what happened with him and Rollins inside Hell in a Cell. Anything goes inside Hell in a Cell, and Edge with the concertos and everything. I think Edge will come out on top at WrestleMania because he's had enough with Judgment Day and he wants to get rid of them once and for all because that's his mission. That's his goal, to bring down the Judgment Day.
Okay.
All right.
Geeks.
All right. I'm going to have to agree with Ryan on this one. I'm going to have to say Edge just simply because it's WrestleMania. Edge always shows up at WrestleMania. And I want to see Finn Balor win this match. I mean, just to make a statement, like a passing of the torch. Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
but
Robert.
I just want to see like a passing of the torch, but I still feel Edge still got a lot left in the tank and he could still go. So I'm just going to have to say Edge is going to have to win this one.
Okay. I'm going to say that with Hell in a Cell, one of the greatest type of matches that there can be, as we've all seen in the past, I think that the Judgment Day is going to come in and help Finn retain this streak that they're on, where they're just killing it. And I think he's going to beat Edge at WrestleMania in the Hell in a Cell as the Demon. I mean, look, you got Damian Priest, right? Powerhouse right there. You got the one and only Dominic, who, he's shown he's got it. He's got it.
Dominic's going to be busy though.
Got it. He's not going to be busy enough to have his Judgment Day brothers and sisters back. And of course, don't forget Mommy herself, Rhea Ripley. I know she's got a big match, who I'm sure we'll discuss soon, but she's known to throw hands with the best of them. So I think Finn is going to take this one. All right, Geek, next match.
We have Brock Lesnar versus Osmos.
Ooh. Okay, go ahead, Ryan.
This is a tough one. Both of these guys, have strength and everything. This is going to be the first time ever they have collided in the ring. The thing is, Omos has MVP by his side. Brock Lesnar has nobody on his side, but Brock Lesnar has proved time and time again he doesn't really need, somebody by his side to get the job done. I think Brock Lesnar will win at WrestleMania and show his strength, because he pretty much can F5 anybody on planet Earth. He's F5 the Shark before. So
that is true. Yeah, that is true.
So I think Brock Lesnar will win at WrestleMania.
All right, Geek.
I'm gonna have to agree with Ryan on this one. I feel that it's not his time yet, Osmos' time yet, just simply because, 5 to 10 years my opinion could change, but I feel it's not his time right now. So I think Brock Lesnar is going to win this one.
Okay. I truly feel the same way, Geek. I think Brock Lesnar is going to take this match. I think they'll probably take themselves to the limit on this one. You know, Osmos is definitely huge and probably is the closest to what Brock can expect on his level. So I think they're going to take each other to the limit, but Brock's knowledge and experience over the years, he's taking this one.
He's definitely taking this one.
No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's
next
not.
match.
I'm just letting you know. It's not Osmos. It's Omos.
Whatever. Omos. Osmos. Omos. Either way, Brock's taking him down. Geek, next match.
Bianca Belair versus Asuka.
Okay, RyanDust.
This match is a tough one because Bianca Belair has shown time and time again that no matter who is put in her path, she will get the job done and win. But this is, and she's faced Asuka before, but this is not the same Asuka that everybody's faced. This is a brand new Asuka. This is more of Kana than Asuka. And Bianca, you know, you've seen she's getting kind of freaked out of Asuka, you know, with the blue and green stuff coming out of Asuka's mouth.
Right.
You know, I think that'll come into play. I think the mist will come into play at WrestleMania, and I think Asuka will take the title because, you know, this side of Asuka is, you know, is nothing like we've seen before. You thought, you know, NXT Asuka was awesome, you know, undefeated and everything, strong. This is a much stronger, ruthless, and winning Asuka.
Okay, Geek.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Ryan on this one.
Oh, what the?
I feel like, yes, it's a brand new, improved Asuka, but Bianca, she is so over right now, and they can't. And she has so much momentum in this match that they can't take that belt off her right now. Even though that this is, I agree with Ryan, this is a new and improved Asuka we've never seen before in WWE. I still think Bianca is going to overcome her. So, in this match.
Ryan, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to agree with Geek. I think Bianca is still the powerhouse that she is, and there's like no one that can touch her. I mean, Asuka's going to take her to there, where she might come close, but I still think Bianca's going to retain at WrestleMania at least.
And she, not only that, she's like one of the faces of the women's division right there. She's on every news article. She's on everywhere. So
she's everywhere.
To take the belt off her, that's not really a smart decision to do right now. So
it's not. Next match, Geek.
All right, the next match, I guess.
Can't be here all night, guys.
All right. Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's a good one. All right, RyanDust.
Gunther has shown time and time again that he's unstoppable. You know, put Drew McIntyre and Sheamus in the mix, we might have a problem here. But you know, Gunther kind of has the advantage here because.
But you know what, Ryan? There's always a solution, right?
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Were you waiting for that?
I was waiting for that.
So Drew McIntyre and Sheamus, but you know, I think their problems, because they've been having kind of problems lately. I think those problems going to get in the way, and I think Gunther will take advantage of that, especially with Imperium. You know, Gunther's got the numbers advantage here. It's technically basically a 3-on-2 or a 3-on-1-on-1. I think Gunther will retain.
Okay.
Can I curse on your podcast or no?
You can.
All right. I think this is going to be a clusterfuck of a match. And when I mean that,
people...
Curse? Oh, my God.
What I mean by that is this match is going to be so hard hitting, man. People are just going to get fucked up in this match, and I cannot wait. But I still think Gunther is going to retain in this one. So,
okay,
yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, I think that Gunther is still going to retain. Absolutely, Gunther has shown that he is a fighting champion. He's beaten everybody, and yeah, the odds are stacked against him in a triple threat. but I think he's going to figure out the best way to come out on top. I think he's keeping that title.
Yeah.
All right, next match, Geek.
We got the WrestleMania Women's Showcase match, Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Natalia, and Shotzi versus Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler versus one mystery team.
Wow. One mystery team, really?
I'm going with the mystery team.
The mystery team.
Wow.
Can we say who the mystery team's going to be?
Do we have any guesses? Because I'm stumped.
I would have said the Bella Twins, but they're no longer in WWE.
True.
I'm going to say Naomi is one half of that mystery team.
Well, she's already confirmed that she's gone from the company.
She's gone from WWE too.
So they say.
True.
How many times have those fans been worked?
That's true.
So many times, but yeah. So I'm gonna go with the mystery team on this one, just because. Oh man.
How's the title?
Wow.
Do I need to go off?
Yeah.
No, let's keep going. We gotta end this.
Let's keep going with this.
All right. Mystery team. We don't know who it is. I'm gonna go with any team that has Liv Morgan on it. She's a former SmackDown Women's Champion. She beat Ronda Rousey
twice
already. Oh, twice. That's right, twice already. I mean, I'm gonna go with Liv. Live forever. Next match.
It's Braun Strowman Ricochet versus Street Profits versus Alpha Academy versus the Viking Raiders.
Shush. Go ahead, Ryan.
So first of all, I think Alpha Academy is definitely not winning. I think
Shush.
Shut up.
Go ahead.
I think Otis will get distracted, and Chad Gable will lose. I think it might be Strowman and Ricochet that will take the victory here.
All right, Geek, your thoughts?
I'm gonna say Street Profits are winning this one 100%.
All right. I'm gonna say Strowman and Ricochet. I think they become quite the team together. So I guess we'll have to wait and see, huh?
Yeah, and then the main event for night one, it's gonna be Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley. Ryan, who do you got?
Ryan, go ahead.
It's Rhea Ripley's time. That's it. Rhea Ripley's time. Rhea Ripley winning. I'm sorry, Charlotte. That's all.
All right.
But plain and simple, right to the point.
Go ahead, Geek.
All right. I'm gonna say Charlotte Flair is awesome. She's one of my favorite women wrestlers right now.
All right.
But it's Rhea Ripley's time right now.
Okay. I'm gonna have to agree with all of you. I think it's Rhea's time. I think she is a key driving force of the Judgment Day, and this is just her destiny to be the champion of SmackDown. I think it's her time. I think she might even go after Bianca next and unify those belts. I think Rhea has that much talent, and she's that good. And of course, she's freaking mommy. I mean, come on. Next match. Is this night 2 we're going into?
Yeah, night 2, yeah. We said Austin Theory versus John Cena already, so.
All right. As you're going through that, everybody, make sure you pick up a House of O t-shirt. Make sure you DM the Big O on Instagram, Facebook. Message him. He'll get you these shirts. These shirts are really awesome. Just want to say that. Go ahead.
The House of O, yeah.
The House of O.
Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul. This match could be the match that steals the whole show.
Seth versus Logan. All right, RyanDust, let's go.
I think this is gonna be match of the night. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be match of the night. Logan Paul has shown what he has had 3 matches so far, and each match he keeps proving more and more that he's not somebody to mess with. That he's great in the ring, but then when you got somebody like Seth Rollins who is just as good, if not better, actually is better than Logan Paul in the ring. they got similar wrestling styles. This is gonna be one heck of a match. But if I gotta pick one of them to win, I gotta give it to Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth Rollins,
Okay.
time and time again has proven
Gotcha.
that he can do it.
Go ahead, Geek.
For someone, I'm gonna get a lot of heat on this one, so just
Uh-oh,
prepare for the backlash.
All right, go ahead.
All right. For someone who's been given opportunities and not has earned them, I'm just gonna say that right now is Logan Paul. He has proven he's belonged in the company with back-to-back amazing matches. I think the match with Rollins is going to be no exception, but I'm going to have to say Logan Paul's win this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to start off like this. Whoa. Seth
You're
Rollins
so
all the way,
off-key.
Baby.
You're so off key.
Hey, listen, I'm not a professional singer, but I had to do the Rollins chant because Rollins is gonna take it, and I'm sure they're gonna put on the arguably probably one of the best matches of WrestleMania, right? Because we don't know, we haven't seen it all, but I believe that they're gonna kill it, absolutely kill it. I mean, when Logan wrestled Roman in Saudi Arabia, they were like the match of the night. Like Logan really surprised everybody, and I think he's gonna take Seth to his limit as well, but definitely Seth is taking it. He's on a streak right now. He's on a hot streak, and he's going to take this match. Geek, next match.
Next match.
I heard that. Is your camera okay?
I think my camera's dead.
Good job.
Go ahead.
All right. So next match we got Trish Stratus versus Lita. Trish Stratus and Lita versus Becky Lynch versus Damage Control, and a 6-woman tag team match.
I broke my camera, guys. Go ahead.
Oh god! Speaking of a clusterfuck, right there.
Good job.
I will not do that again.
Good job. Good job, Dank.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. You guys go, Ryan.
All right, six-person tag. 6-person tag.
I think, speculations are out there that Trish Stratus might turn on Lita and Becky.
We love Dank.
I'm trying.
Dank is here. He's
Go
trying.
ahead. I'm listening.
You gotta go to settings.
Allow. You have to hit allow.
All right. Hold on. Go ahead. You guys go. Don't.
Right.
I think with 2 Hall of Fame, right? I think Lita and Trish Stratus.
Yeah. They're both
with 2 Hall of Famers, and also, one of the best women's wrestlers of all time in WWE. In professional wrestling, I would say, I mean, she's proven that she's up there. I got to give it to Becky and Trish and Lita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to disagree on that one. I'm Ryan, because I'm gonna have to say this much.
Yikes.
I think she's turning. I think Trish is turning heel.
I think she will too, but I think after the match.
No, I think it's happening during the match. I think Trish will join Damage Control, and she will help them win this match.
I don't know what's going on with my camera. I think I broke it.
You got
go
to settings.
I did go to settings. It's not in there at all.
The camera's not in there. Check if it's connected.
I would if I could find the wire.
Just follow the wire from the camera.
Follow the buzzers.
Follow the buzzers. All right. I'm trying. I am trying to fix my camera. I don't even know where we're at.
Why is it when I come on? Why is it when me and Geek come on? This shit happens.
All right. Forget about me. Which match were we on?
The 6-woman tag match.
6-women's tag match. It's going to be great. Watch it. Next match, Geek.
Oh, God. Who's your prediction?
All of them. They're all going to win. I'm trying to fix my camera. Go ahead. You guys go.
We only have one match left.
What do you mean we only have one match left?
We got Roman and Cody.
Go ahead, Geek. I mean, RyanDust. There I go.
Oh, there you
There you
go.
go.
I fixed it. Whoa, what happened to my piano?
What happened to you? Oh man!
Oh,
Oh
Where's
my
that-
gosh, he's a fraud. He's a
where's that-
fraud.
Where's that mansion?
What's going on?
What did happen? He
You gotta
exposed it.
connect it.
What's going on?
You gotta go to settings and go to hit green screen.
All right, go ahead, guys. Don't worry about me.
This-
Go ahead.
This guy.
You have to have virtual background. There you go.
There we go.
That's a nice living room.
What do you think? Wait, what happened to me?
What happened to?
Are you a ghost?
What the heck? Where did I go?
Because your camera quality sucks.
Oh man.
So with the main event, I got, this match, was speculated ever since, Cody Rhodes appeared at WWE WrestleMania last year. Everybody was thinking, this was going to happen. And I think that Cody Rhodes will lose at WrestleMania. I think Roman Reigns will retain at WrestleMania. I think the reign's going to go longer. And who knows? But I think Roman Reigns is going to take it at WrestleMania, considering he has the bloodline on his side.
There you go.
There you go, Dank. You
Oh,
figured it out.
I'm back.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. All right, let's go. MetalGeek.
All right. So my prediction is going to be, I said this before, if anyone in the chat was paying attention, I said the Usos and Roman Reigns are going to retain, and Roman's going to go to 1,000 days as champion right now because he's almost there. So he needs to pray. He's almost there. So, but I still think what's throwing people off is that Roman's supposed to take time off after WrestleMania. So a lot of people are speculating now, oh my God, Cody's going to win. Cody's going to win. This is where the swerve happens. Roman takes the belt for a couple of months off. And he's going to retain and go to 1,000 days as champion.
Okay. What days is he at now?
I don't know what days he at, Ron.
I think he just hit over 1,000.
He did hit
1,000 days.
Did he make 1,000?
I think he just hit over 1,000.
Wow.
What accomplishment.
It is
mega accomplishment. Anybody in the chat want to chime in and give their Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns predictions as I'm going into my comments on it? Go right ahead. Listen, this story has been going around for a long, long time, right? The man left AEW to come back to WWE for whatever reasons, but one of the reasons is that championship belt, which has been unified. So he's going to finish his story, for not only for himself, for his family, his father. He's going to finish the story and become the new undisputed WWE champion. And hopefully he will actually merge the belts into one. And Cody is red hot. Let's just say it. Cody is red hot. And he's one of the guys that will take it to him. Like he's never felt that before.
It's possible. It's possible.
Someone commented Brandon Denker defeats Roman. I don't think that's happening.
It's happening. It's happening. You don't believe it?
Bullshit.
I believe.
Bullshit.
I believe the hype right there. Brandon's gonna beat Roman, man. You know.
Brandon's gonna beat Roman. All right. So Cody Rhodes all the way. I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, and I'm gonna predict Cody Rhodes. And I think I messed up my camera.
Good job.
Yikes.
The damn chroma key. The damn chroma key.
Go.
Virtual background.
All right, Ryan. Any last thoughts about WrestleMania?
I think it's not going to be as good as this last year's, but I think it's going to be one of the best, in the last 10 years. I'll say that.
there actually is a show that's coming up that could be potential show of the year. I think Dank knows where I'm going with that one.
Go ahead.
you know where I'm going with this one.
I think so.
The Wrestling Is Now. Tickets on sale right now. Could be the show of the year. They got
social media tour right there.
And it continues right there. The social media tour right there. The first stop is Beyond the Barricade tomorrow night.
Stop, just so you know.
The first stop right there on the
and
social media.
Where does the tour end, MetalGeek?
It ends at the Geeking Out with MetalGeek on the season premiere right here of Geeking Out with the MetalGeek. So with the SATs.
The series premiere.
The series premiere. That's right. So yeah.
That's right.
They're gonna be the first guest right there.
Yep. And the first guest from me on Monday at 7:30. There they are. The SATs. Coming at you. All right. As for me, I also got Steven Person tomorrow at 9:00. He's joining me live. And I got a busy week. I got Aaron Roxas Wednesday at 7:00. And coming up, I'm going to announce them all. Coming up hopefully, I think it's next week, but I'll post a date as it becomes available. Foxy's coming on.
Foxy, all right.
BPW, the anniversary show. I'm going to talk about that. I also got Shauna Reed coming on. I believe she's coming on next week as well. And Steven Pena is supposed to be coming on. I believe this Thursday he's coming on. But I'll post that on all my socials. Make sure you follow me at PapaDank07 on Instagram, PapaDank on Facebook, and obviously PapaDank on YouTube. And the one and only Billy Starks coming up in June. Billy Starks. That date will be announced later on in April, end of April. We're going to announce that date. And we got some comments here real quick. Yes, from Lisa. Ever so spiffy. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
I guess that's for your debut episode, MetalGeek.
That and Foxy probably.
And then look at this. The VPW Blood, Sweat, and 17-year anniversary show. Get your tickets at victoryprowrestling.com now. You're not going to want to miss this show. We have the Rat Bastards, Adam Kirkland and Xander Torres, versus Pat Fitzpatrick and Dr. Cool, who I'm sure mini Lego Dr. Cool will be with them, versus Anthony Gangone and Percy Ryan. It's a triple threat tag team match.
And they have a Mega Man event too.
And hopefully there's some justice for Percy. I know that
God almighty.
There was some dissension at the last show.
If I had a dime for every time you say anything about Percy, I'd be a millionaire right now. They would call me Big Deal Danks.
Well, you can see that comment on the season premiere right now of Vlog Interaction, featuring the 23-6 championship, the most coveted title in all of YouTube, made by Bushmen out in the outbacks of Australia. And someone, we won't mention any names, lost the title at Vlog Interaction.
Oh, man.
But make sure you check out the episode for Percy's comments and to see the crowning of the new champion, Brandon Denker. Sorry, Solution. Stuff happens, buddy. Blood, Sweat, and 17 years, the anniversary show. Go to Victory Pro Wrestling, get your tickets. Make sure that you go on there. You can also sponsor your favorite wrestler. And you too can sponsor maybe Desmond Cole, the New York State champion. Maybe the Frat Star, Dante Drago. Cade Lothbrock. Maybe you want to sponsor him. Maybe you want to sponsor Jay Delta or Mr. Tibbs or the Prime Ambassador, Jack Tomlinson. Maybe even the women's champion, Valentina Vasquez, or Johnny Pretty Boy Collins, Brian. Eric James, the VPW champion. Maybe you want to sponsor all those people. Or maybe you don't want to sponsor any of them and you want to sponsor one of these three teams that are going to be there. They're going to be there as well as this gentleman right here, BSK, returning to Victory Pro Wrestling, where he will be wrestling for that VPW championship against Eric James.
That's going to be one heck of a match.
You know,
dude,
what
that's a mega main event right there.
That is a mega main event at Victory Pro Wrestling, and it's a big deal.
Oh, the puns.
Big deal.
Big deal.
You know what I'm saying?
It is a big deal.
Big deal. Yes, Johnny. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Ever so spiffy. It loves Johnny Collins.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Let's talk about VPW real quick. Ryan.
You know, blood, sweat, and 17 years. 17 years of VPW. You've seen so many talent come and go. But, you know, you got some talent that's, you know, still is there. VSK. And there goes me. Oh, there I am back again. You know, VSK and Eric James. You know, when I found out this was going to be the main event,
Go ahead.
The first thing I thought in my mind was that this is gonna be a banger of a match. You know,
Go ahead.
they weren't talking about you, Johnny.
That was the other Johnny.
Yeah, the other
The
Johnny.
other Johnny. The other Johnny.
You know, these two have fought each other and teamed together so much that to the point where it's like a back and forth that no matter what happens, if it's adrenaline express or if it's facing each other, it's such a great match, and I can't wait to see this match, especially live in person, because these two have proven time and time again that they are so great in the ring. And just seeing, you know, first going to VPW, seeing Eric James injured and not even wrestling, being at the side of VSK, to now being the VPW champion and facing VSK for the VPW championship, it's just amazing, and I can't wait to see this match.
Awesome.
I'm somebody who's new to VPW, so I'm that new blood. So I can't say too much about the history of VPW, but all I can say is I cannot wait to see VSK versus Eric James, because that is a mega main event right there. Could main event any promotion, hands down. Any promotion. It can even main event AEW. That's how good of a main event that is.
Okay.
And that's it.
I'm actually very excited for the anniversary show because I want to see what is going on with Percy Ryan.
Oh my God!
What's going on with Percy? Is he
Holy
going to stay with Kane Industries or is he not going to stay with Kane Industries?
Yo!
I don't know what's going on.
Stop! What's your problem, man? With Kane Industries? Kane Industries is fine.
I think that the foundation is cracking on Kane Industries.
I mean,
see, here's the thing with you, Dank, when it comes to Kane Industries. Goes in one year, goes out the other year. You gotta realize nothing is going on with Percy Ryan.
Something is definitely going on with
He was
Percy
stirring
Ryan.
the pot. He was stirring the pot with Sulky the other night, man.
If you want to be in denial, Ryan, just be in denial. It's okay, buddy. But guess what?
In denial.
Percy is had enough. Adam did not come to his rescue. He waited till Percy was defeated to attack Alvin. Like that's the deal. So Percy, you know, he's kind of like upset about this.
I mean, Adam's a busy guy. Adam's a busy guy right there.
Do you blame Percy? Look at him. Does he look happy in this picture right now? He does not look happy at all. Gango looks happy.
That's his serious
Gango
look.
looks happy, but Percy does not look happy.
Do you realize what a photo shoot is?
I think Percy's got a lot to say. That's all.
You know, he has that smolder, right? He was warming up for the smolder.
He's the jawline, but that is not a smolder. That is a look of
He's
anger.
warming up.
That is a look of anger. He's angry. I'm telling you.
Yeah, because he wants some competition.
He's angry that Adam turned his back on him. The foundation is cracking. Silky cannot save this.
I don't say anything of, you know, I'm not going to speak for Silky. I'm not going to speak for Adam Kane. I'm not going to say anything. But what the f*** is going on with you with Percy Ryan?
I'm telling you, I'm Poppy, say Percy Ryan one time. I'm going to give you a rock bottom.
Thank you. I finally agree with Johnny Blitz.
I'm telling you, look at that face. Just look at Percy's face right there. He is angry. It is festering in him.
He's stirring the pot right now.
I think that's his face because he's annoyed of how many times you ask about him. I'm
concerned about Percy.
You're concerned?
I think he has been loyal to Kane Industries, and they kind of turned their back on him.
Jeez, you're.
I'm just saying. I guess we'll find out at the anniversary show.
See, as a fan, I don't see anything going on. I don't.
Okay, maybe it's just me then. I don't think so.
Because you're not a fan.
Watch his comments on Vlog Interaction, and then you tell me.
Yeah, okay? I see his comments on Vlog Interaction. He's sick of you.
No, he's upset that Adam didn't have his back and let him hang out to dry. Look at that. Look at that anger.
I'm very surprised he's not sick of you.
Look at that anger. Look at that anger.
No wonder why Silky never wants to come on the podcast, man. You're always stirring the pot with him, man. You know?
If Adam and Silky and KJ and Gangone and even that darn intern Ray want to be in denial, they can be in denial. But that is the face of a man who has had enough.
Can we just take a moment and just I want to congratulate Raymond Sanchez on his first match being at ringside. He did a great job. Mm-hmm. I just want to say that he did a great job.
He did do a good job. He did.
Ray's a good guy.
He's still in denial.
Ray's a good guy.
Just look.
He is a great guy.
That's all I'm saying. Just look. All right. Enough about Percy for the night. Any last words, RyanDust?
Finally. Yeah, oh, yeah. Didn't I have some breaking news?
You did.
Yes.
I did have some breaking news. So has anybody been keeping up with my Instagram with that 2K event?
No.
Of course you guys haven't. No. So if
everything popped up.
Because as like a couple of weeks ago, I announced that I believe the final match of Team VPW versus Team WWE. By the way, plugging it here if you want to. I'm hosting a 2K event, WWE 2K22 event, not 2K23 because I was doing 2K22. It's called Invasion of Victory Pro Wrestling going against WWE. In almost like a faction wars, not faction wars, a brand wars. And so the last match, I don't care what Johnny Blitz says. The last match I announced that it was Team VPW versus Team WWE, 4-on-4. I announced that Dr. Cool and Adam Kane were on it. I'm here to announce the last two members of Team VPW. That's right, Team VPW. And you know what? While I'm at it, why not? Why don't I announce the rest of the whole Team WWE? Why not? Why? I feel generous tonight. So, I'll give you guys one guess each. There's two people left on VPW. I'll give you guys one guess each. So far, we got Adam Kane and Dr. Cool. Geek, you're first. One guess.
Adam Kane, Dr. Cool on Team VPW.
Yeah. You have one guess. Who is the two other people? One guess. One guess each.
Johnny Collins.
No. Dank. He's already in a match.
Percy Ryan.
God almighty.
No!
So the last two members of Team VPW is Eric James and the New York State champion Desmond Cole.
Wow.
Now Team WWE. Who's going to be on Team WWE? One guess each. Dank. Who do you think?
Osmos.
God almighty. Geek.
John Cena.
You are right. John Cena will be on Team WWE.
Wow, I just guessed that.
Here, Geek, I'll let you guess again.
How is he going to be on if you can't see him?
Shut up.
Go ahead.
Randy Orton.
No. So we got John Cena, Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, and Kevin Owens. That is the last match of Invasion. Invasion is coming soon. It is coming soon. I would say next couple weeks. Can't wait for it. But that is a Beyond the Barricade exclusive.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you for the exclusive, Ryan.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. If there's one place to give an exclusive, it's Beyond the Barricade.
Definitely.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, MetalGeek.
What's up? What do you mean?
You're next.
You got breaking news.
I plugged my stuff already. I said the SATs are coming on this Thursday.
You have nothing else to say.
Breaking news!
Jeez. Breaking news.
8 p.m.
Hold
this
on,
Thursday.
Hold on, Ryan.
Why are you saying hold on, Ryan?
This
There you
Thursday
go.
night. At 8
Damn it, my
p.m.
face!
Thursday at 8,
8
Geeking Out welcomes the fathers of the style.
The
themselves.
Maximo brothers, the fathers of wrestling is now the SAT. Right there you go.
Awesome. What time is that?
It's 8 p.m. this
8 p.m.,
Thursday.
right.
This Thursday. So make sure you guys tune in. So it's
Make
the
sure you tune
series
in.
premiere.
Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel for Geeking Out.
Subscribe to this guy too. Wait.
Probably then you should announce the new name of our group. Whoa, that's a secret. Don't spill the secret just yet. That's coming out later on.
What
There's
the
a new name?
fuck?
There's a new name for the group?
Yeah, oh, you'll see. Yeah.
We'll see.
Don't let that out yet. Don't let that out yet. All right. I'm going to leave with one last thought today.
Oh, jeez.
Enough said, guys.
That is enough said.
Everybody in the chat, thank you for being interactive tonight. I appreciate you all. Herb, I will talk to you soon as well. RyanDust, thank you for joining us on the chat
Thank
tonight
you.
and the broadcast. MetalGeek, thank you for
Thanks,
coming
everybody.
on as well and doing the double live stream with me. I appreciate that too. I think we just made history tonight, me and you.
The first live stream, double live stream. There you go.
I'm so happy that you are starting to begin your journey, your solo journey as a podcaster.
Solo journey.
I'm excited to see what you got coming up. So you can always count on me to get your support on the podcast.
I got
Thank you.
some sneaks.
We're part of the Win Media Scrum. So I'm excited about that. They're coming out here, actually, to Long Island in May at Stereo Garden in Patchogue, and they have a show. Their first show is this Friday night in New Jersey. Unfortunately, I cannot make that one. I got other commitments, but in May I will be at that event, so I'm very excited for that. And
they announced 2 matches.
Yeah, you want to go?
Yeah, they announced 2 matches for that show, man.
Okay.
The SATs, SAT will take on the new Backstreet Boys and Johnny Cashmere in a 6-man tag match. And they announced that, and they've announced the fatal elimination match to crown the first ever Wrestling Is Now champion.
Wow.
And 2 people have been announced for that match. It's going to be Joey Conway and PJ Savage.
Savage.
It's 10, but there's still 10 slots. So we got to find out who the rest of the slots are.
That's going to be crazy. Here is myself with Joey.
Joey Conway. He's the man right now.
He's the man. He is the man. But awesome. Congratulations to Wrestling Is Now. They're trying to do some big things. So we must commend them for doing that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the SATs coming on both our shows this week. As for everybody else, have a great night. I will be back tomorrow night with the SATs first, followed by Steve Person at 9. SAT 7:30, Steve Person at 9. MetalGeek will be on Thursday at 8 with the SATs for his show. RyanDust is continuing the Invasion storyline, which he's doing a great job doing that. I want to commend him for that as well.
Thank you.
And even though he came up short with this, it's okay, Ryan. It's okay. All right, everybody.
I thought we were being nice to each other here.
We are being nice. I mean, you just lost one of the greatest titles in YouTube history, but it's okay. It's in good hands right now.
Pushing it.
Will Percy Ryan be the new 23-6 champion?
I don't know. He might. He might be leaving Game Industries. Look at Percy right there.
Good night, everybody. Good night.